Alright, welcome back to Shitdeas. This was like the third Shitdea I had. This is probably the worst one. Like, this is like on the level of, Kill la Kill's fucking Lemons thing. And it's about Made in Abyss. Okay. So the thing about Made in Abyss is like, everyone's just saying stuff like, oh yeah, like Made in Abyss is like really good world building. It has, like, this cool abyss place. Like, people say, like, Made in Abyss's real large central focus is on the world building. And I don't really think, like, that's entirely the case. Mainly because, like, it really is a story that focuses on its characters, to be honest. Like, it focuses on, like, the mentality of Rico and all of, like, the children, like, are in this, like, shitty society where, like, it's all based upon... Excuse me. They're in this shitty society where it's all based upon, like, okay, we gotta explore this fucking giant abyss, and you're probably gonna die, and, you know, you either go in there when you're, like, 12, or go in there when you're 25... Okay, like, this is all, like, I recommend any wary internet vagabonds that happen to come across this fucking Shitdea podcast thing to go and watch, like, the Made in Abyss podcast by Best Guy Ever and Digibro, because they can put it a lot better than I can. Alright, but here's the thing, like, one of the things that Made in Abyss really focuses on that I just don't get why it does this is, like, they really focus on Reg's penis. I'm not fucking kidding. They really focus on Reg's penis. And, like, this is, like, especially apparent in the manga. Like, whenever Reg gets a fucking boner, they, like, make a page event about it. It's like, oh my god, Reg, you got a boner! And then Reg's like, oh no, and, like, that's my fucking huge problem with Made in Abyss is just, like, the comedy just does not fucking work, because it's all based upon Reg's penis. And it's just, why? And why does a robot even need a penis? Like, is Reg going to reproduce? And, like, what does... Okay, like, Rico in one of those, like, manga pages, like, she's like, oh, yeah, I've seen Reg's penis, and this is kind of what it looks like. And, like, the rough estimate drawing does look like a human dick, but, like, that's... But I still don't know, like, does Reg have a human penis? Why? Does Reg have a human penis? Like, I don't know. Like, because, like, Reg is, like, kind of a mysterious character, because I have no idea whether he is entirely robot or if he's a human, because his skin, like, looks relatively human. Like, it's not really, like, he could be a cyborg, right? Because his skin kind of looks human, but he's obviously robotic. But, like, I'm not entirely certain if Reg is a cyborg, because I've never seen him, like, get cut in the face and bleed. Maybe you do, and I just didn't pay attention well enough, but, like, that's my hypothesis, is I've never seen Reg get cut. I've never seen Reg, like, have any human physical damage. I've seen Rico get tons and it's almost like the story fucking hates Rico, because she gets, like, tons and tons of punishment, and Reg is, like, nothing. Like, Reg is barely hurt throughout this entire experience. But Reg, you know, I guess he's a cyborg, but, like... Because if he's not a cyborg, like, why does he have a dick? Is he going to reproduce? I don't think he can. He's, like, permanently, like... Can a cyborg mature? Can a cyborg grow up? I guess, like, he's just gonna stay young forever, but then it's like... I don't fucking know. It's... I need more explanation on Reg. I don't get it. And, like, obviously there's going to be some complications when, like, Rico... I don't know if Rico is going to survive the Abyss, because she's getting her fucking ass handed to her. But if she does survive the Abyss, then, like, how... I don't know, like, how is she... Like, how is Reg gonna grow up with her in order to fucking, like... Because they're clearly shipping Rico and Reg together in this fucking story, and I don't know, like, how that's going to work. Okay. And then the other thing about Made in Abyss that I really didn't get was, like, okay, if this Abyss is so fucking dangerous, and, like, almost... Okay, they say, like, almost no one makes it out alive, but then where's the people who made it out alive in order to, like, tell people what's at the bottom of that abyss? Like, shouldn't they know... Yeah, this is a really big plot hole. Like, shouldn't they know what's at the bottom of the abyss if people made it out alive? And if everyone in the abyss is, like, someone who died, then how did they build, like, that huge gondola thing? Well, it's not a huge gondola thing. It's just, like a little gondola thing that sends them down to the bottom of the abyss, I'm guessing? But, like, then how did they construct that to the bottom of the abyss if everyone who's gone to the abyss died? It makes no logical sense. It's like, why do they have this gondola thing if everyone dies? And if everyone hasn't died, then shouldn't we know what's at the bottom of that abyss? And, like, how do characters, like... it just makes no sense. I guess, like, maybe there's, like, some monster and, like, word of mouth spread out from the bottom of the abyss to the top of the abyss of what's down there. But, again, shouldn't we know what's at the bottom of the abyss? Shouldn't we know the exact thing that's at the bottom of the abyss, at the top of the abyss? Shouldn't we have, like, the knowledge of what's down there already and teach that to our children and our fucking local townsfolk and shit? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just being a retard. Okay, that... I don't like the Reg's penis idea, but I do like the plot hole idea. I think I might actually rewatch Made in Abyss and, like, figure out if I could, like, find any more plot holes, because that's a pretty good idea. Even though, like, it's obviously better if I make videos that, like, talk about positive stuff than negative stuff, because then I can, like, advertise it to fucking subreddits or whatever. And they can all be like, yeah, you fucking jerked off my show, time to upvote to shit. I fucking hate how you can't have your own goddamn opinion. You have to have positive opinions. I don't know, maybe, like, what I need is, like, an R-anime lackey. I need to be like, hey, I have this, like, negative video about Made in Abyss. It's got all these plot holes. Please give me, like, give me a platform, like, put my shit on R-anime, and maybe it'll get upvotes, maybe it won't, I don't know. Because, yeah, I just need to develop that idea better. That second one is good. I was going into this being like, man, this is gonna be some stupid shit about Reg's penis, but it ended up an actually, like, good idea about maybe a potential plot hole. I don't know, I need to watch Made in Abyss a couple more times. Okay, anyways. So that's the third Shitdea. I think I'm just gonna stop making Shitdeas from here, and we'll see what I come up with tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll have no Shitdeas. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I have actually good ideas. I have a video in development about Digibro's, latest video, and it's gonna be pretty good, I think. I've got, like, some arguments that are pretty solid that are in development at the moment. And I just need to put them onto paper, and I need to script it, and I need to edit the fucking video. Yeah! Okay, yeah, that's enough of Shitdeas. See you guys later.